guys, it's Tuesday the 29th of October and nothing ever goes to plan in my life. Oh my god. Been down my mum's this morning, sorted her out, then she's just rung me and she can't open her blinds. She can't work out how to get a blind open, so I've just been and done that. Michelle rung me. Her chest's still bad, so she's rung the doctor and she's got an emergency appointment. She's got to go down there as soon as she can. But Gary's got the car, so she rang me and asked me if I would take her to the doctor's, which is fine. I'm doing that for her because that's what friends are for. But I was just about to paint my nails. They're really long now, but you know I don't like chip nails, you know, especially on videos where you see people doing their shopping hauls and that with about a speck of nail varnish on, and you just think, paint your bloody nails, like, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to pick Michelle up. I've got my nail file. I've literally just filled the car with all the stuff for the charity shop because I'm supposed to be taking my mum out, taking all this stuff to the charity shop, and then where were we going? Sainsbury's, because I want that cookbook and mum wants a couple of bits. So I am off to get Michelle, take her to the doctor's, and I can sit there and edit my video actually while I'm sitting there, not to waste any time. And what else? Yeah, then go home, paint my nails. I'm gonna paint them green. It's Halloween, isn't it? I'll paint them green, be the witch that I am. Yeah, paint my nails, and then I'm going to show you guys an amazing product that I've been sent, which is a hair removal system, because I have got rather hairy arms. My mother's got hairy arms as well, not armpits, forearms, and if I'm wearing long sleeves or that, I don't really shave them, but otherwise I shave my arms. And I thought to myself, I'll try and reduce the hair on my arms. Also, as I'm getting older, I'm getting a billy goat gruff beard. Yes, not a full-on one, but I'm sure some of you ladies get those stubborn hairs that come through on your chin in the same place every time, and you pluck them out and a week later they come back. So that's the reason I chose the hair removal system. It is by a company called FREYARA. So take your seats, get ready, and in the next clip I will be showing you the machine. I will put up a warning because there is obviously high light flashes that come off this machine because it is a laser. So just a trigger warning, if any of you will be affected by flashing lights, there could be a couple of flashes. So yeah, I shall show you that, and I will make myself look a bit more presentable because I'm just out doing a favour for one of my bearsies, because that's what you do. And yeah, let's get showing you this little gadget. So guys, this is what I wanted to show you. Now, I was contacted by a company called FREYARA. Now, FREYARA do a number of items to help with your skin, etc. They do mirrors, all sorts. They have got a really good website, which I will obviously put all the details down below for you. But they contacted me a couple of weeks ago and asked me if I would like to try one of their products. I could pick anything on their website. There was no, you can't have this, you can't have that. I could pick anything. So I had a look and I decided to go with this product. Hair removal. Because us women do like to have not a lot of hair on our bodies, do we? So, especially me. Now, I suffer with hairy arms. Now, I've shaved this arm just so I can show you how the item works. But just to show you, I've left this arm grow. Well, I left both of them grow, but I've shaved the one. Don't know if you can see how hairy my arms are. They're actually quite hairy. So, I always shave them. But when you shave them, you obviously get like bristly hair coming back and it's a bit rough. And if anyone like, you bump into anyone and they're like, oh, hi, they like touch your arm. It's like, oh my God, you know, it's a bit spiky. So I thought I would give that a go and let you know, you guys know what I think of it. So let me show you. So it comes in this box. And inside this box, you get, hang on, let me get a lid off. So you get in the box the actual machine, which you could mistake it for a bit of hairdryer, you know, but it's not a hairdryer. So this is what the machine looks like. It is currently off. It also comes with the lead, which you need to use it, which is just a normal plug. So you plug it in and you're ready to go. The shaver, you get a little shaver, which, because obviously your hair can't be long when you're trying to remove the hair, because you don't zap long hair and it just go poof and fall out. You, need to have the area shaved. And it also comes with a pair of very dark, all but blackout glasses. I can just about see you in this camera. I personally have done it without the glasses because the flash, although the flash is bright, it hasn't affected my eyes, but obviously you need to wear the goggles or the glasses to protect your eyes because it is a very high flashlight that you get. So that is why I put the trigger warning on as well, because I know some people are sensitive to flashing lights. So this is the machine. It is really, really lightweight, so you're not going to be like, oh my God, it's really heavy. It's really light to hold. When you turn it on, you can hear a noise of a fan. That doesn't bother me, the noise. It just, you can hear it, but it's quite quiet. So let me just move my mirror out of the way. So, and it does say in there that the first flash on the machine is always the brightest flash. And you have to have full contact on the skin for it to work. So if you just turn the machine on, it's not just going to randomly flash. You have to have it actually on your skin for it to flash. And it also says, if you find when you're doing it that it is too hot on the skin, you have possibly got it set on the wrong gear. Now it has gears on it, not a gear that you press. It's just, there's no handle or anything like that. They're calling them gears, but it's just the settings. You will get a little, I'll show you in a minute, icon come up there and you can change the severity of the gear, and the severity of the gear depends on what part of your body you're doing. So if you were doing, say, your chin, you would possibly want a different setting if you were doing under your arm, like your armpit, or if you were doing your arm or your leg or your back. Obviously, this can be for men as well. There are a lot of areas and a lot of skin tones that this is not suitable for. You can't just use it anywhere on your body. The darker skin you are, the more this wouldn't be advisable to use. So if you are one of the darkest skin tones, this can actually cause redness on the skin, and in some cases it could cause your skin to burn, but that is only in the very darkest skin tones. You should start to see it is 1 to 4 weeks of using this 2 to 3 times a week that you will have more than 75% of the hair beginning to fall out naturally. So it's not something that you're going to use and then, oh, there's no hair. It does take time for it to actually work. So let's turn it on. So I do have a list. It obviously comes with easy to read instructions. There are a list of areas which this is not recommended for. The first one being your genitals. So this is not to be used downstairs. I think you could do a bit of damage with that. It also says not to use it on your throat. Now I have an odd hair and stuff that come out on my neck here, so I was thinking, oh, I could use it on there. So I won't actually use it down here because it says it's not recommended for your throat. You shouldn't use it on your head either. Any tattooed areas, inside your navel, on your ears, which is a shame because I was going to give my husband a go because he has quite hairy ears, you know. And when I give him a haircut, I usually shave his ears, and I was like, I'm going to have a go on that with you. And then when I read the instructions properly, which you all should do when you get a product, is read the instructions, the ears came up as an area you couldn't use. So, and if you've got any areas where you've had plastic surgery, around the eyes, if you suffer with acne, any areas of acne, don't use it on there. And if you've got any large veins, it's not recommended. And also the nipples, because people are known to have hairy nips, aren't they? So you can't use it on there either. Right, preparation to do the area you want to do. You have to remove the hair. I mean, if the hair is less than 1 millimeter long, then that should be fine. But if it's longer than that, you do need to remove it, and that's why they provide you with a little razor so you can just remove the hair. So let's see how this works. Right, I'm going to move you down just a slight bit so you can see me obviously using it on my arm. Right, so all you need to do is hold on the button. As you can see, it currently says it's off. And if you can hear that, so that is the fan working in it. And it's not really loud. It's obviously loud enough for you to hear, but it's nothing that would get on your nerves. And just there is where the gears are. And if I press this button here, you will see more appearing there, and they are your gears. So depending on what area you want to do, you can use different gears on there. And here is showing you how many flashes are left on it. So I have been having a little play about with it just to get to know the machine. Now, this is obviously going to give off a flash. So I'm going to show you, when you just hold it like this, nothing's going to happen. If I shoot it at you, it's not going to flash. It has to be in contact with your skin for it to start flashing. When I first did it, it was a bit like, oh, it giving me a bit of oh, because I was like, oh, is it gonna hurt? And it didn't hurt. It's Dexter, my little boy, wanted to have a go of this, but unfortunately it is not recommended for use on anybody under the age of 15, so he couldn't use it. But he was quite fascinated watching me have a go with it. So I am going to just have it on number 2. I'm not going to have it on high because I don't want it to hurt my arm. Oh my God. Right, so here goes. So I'm not going to put the glasses on because I've been using it and I'm used to it, but obviously the glasses are there for you to use to protect your eyes. So I'm going to actually turn, it's really dark mornings and that now around here, so I'm going to turn a couple of the lights off because you'll see it better. Let me see how dark. Right, I'm only turning them off for now so you can see how the flash is. So I'm just warning you now, turn away if you can't handle flashing lights, because you will start to see. So my arm has been shaved. There's the odd little hair on there, but it's primarily shaved. So you hold it vertically onto the skin, and also it has to be in contact with the skin, so stick it to the skin and you will see it start to flash and give the laser. I won't carry on doing that. Now that on the skin feels slightly warm. It's not an uncomfortable warm. I don't think at the moment when I'm trying to do this I'd want to have it on a higher gear at the moment because that's warm enough. Now that was totally and utterly, let me turn it off a minute because of the fan. Once you turn it off you do get a countdown and then it will just turn off. So that was totally and utterly pain-free. Let me turn you up a bit so you can... Because when I first got it, I was a bit like, oh, should I have picked that? Is that going to be painful? Am I going to be regretting my decision? But no, it is absolutely painless. Like I say, the bright lights don't bother me. If they bother you, you've got the goggles or the glasses, although they're really, really dark, so you would have trouble seeing what you were doing in detail, but then you don't really need to see in detail if you're doing a big area like your arm. Now, I have issues on my chin, my chinny chin, especially as I've now reached the grand old age of 50. I'm sure some of you get reoccurring hairs and moustaches like I get myself. So I haven't got any makeup on my chin or my moustache other than my lipstick. Actually, I'm just going to take off my lipstick because it does say not to have any products on your area that you're doing, like any oils, creams, moisturizers. So I'll just take off my lipstick. Now I have got quite dark hair on my top lip. I don't shave my top lip, I just pluck the odd hair out. But I am going to have a go on my top lip. Now I haven't done it on my top lip as yet, and your top lip can be sensitive, can't it? So I'm going to have it just on the first gear to have a go on there. And that is quite near my eyes actually. So I think to do my top lip, we'll put the glasses on just to be safe, because I don't obviously want to damage my eyes. Now, if you fancy a hair removal gadget like this one, and you want to check out their website, I will link everything below, and if you use the code KAZA, you will get 18% off. So the glasses on, now I can just about see. So all you do, it is on the first gear there, there's only one there. So I am going to just put this on my moustache. Whew. That's the first time I've done my top lip, and it's totally different feeling to my arm. It was warm, didn't hurt one bit. It was warm, and because the flash is so close to your eye, it did make me a bit, ooh, but nothing. I'm going to do the other side now. And obviously you can hold this however is comfortable for you, but be prepared for the flashing lights again. Oh, see? As soon as it's in contact with your skin and you've got your finger on that button, it'll give you a flash. Ooh. I think this is going to be the answer to my moustache. I don't have a moustache as such, I just have dark hair here. But I will definitely, let me turn it off because of the fan. Now I can still feel the warmth on my top lip on this side. So you can do lots of areas. I'm not very hairy on my legs. I don't know why. I never have been. I'm hairy on my arms. Obviously, my armpits, like everyone gets hairy armpits. So I will be giving it a go on there, because who doesn't want hairless armpits? But like I said, this would make, we're really near to Christmas. If you know somebody who suffers with hair and they're quite conscious and they want to get rid of any facial hair, this would make an ideal Christmas gift. I'm going to try a few more areas, but obviously I won't show you those areas on screen, because I'm sure you wouldn't want to see my body. So I've made a couple of notes just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, it says one hair removal course is usually lightened 3 times. So this is really easy to use. You don't have to have a degree to use it. If I can use this, you can use this. So thank you so much, FREYARA, for sending me this. I will definitely be using this in the next few weeks to banish my top lip hair and a couple on my chin, and definitely I will be doing my arms to reduce the hair on those. So yeah, just wanted to show you that, guys. So I hope the flashing lights hasn't disturbed any of you, and like I said, KAZA will get you 18% off, and I'll put the link down below which will take you to their website, but it will take you especially to this particular item first off. So thanks for watching this, guys, and I hope you check them out, and I will see you in the next clip for the rest of my day, which is going to be busy. And 750 calories is blowing my mind, guys. It really is blowing my mind. It's really making me think about what I'm eating. So see you in the next clip. Bye. I'm knackered, guys. Knackered. I have not stopped. At least my nails are nice. Well, I think they are. You might not. Green's a bit of a funny colour in it, but anyway, they match my nails. Just been in Sainsbury's. I haven't had anything to eat yet. It's 3:15. I've just had chewing gum because I literally haven't had time to stop. Michelle's all sorted with a chest infection. Anyway, I picked up these. There was lots of other bars. There was protein bars. But I went for these purely because they're 172 calories a bar. I can't say they're going to be my cup of tea, but calorie wise, it's the reason I went for them. There was 3 in a packet, so there's 1 left, which I'm going to leave in the glove box in case I'm out and I'm hungry one day. And I also picked up these because their sweets there weren't a lot of choice. I've opened them and taken 2 out. They're 30 calories per sweet. So Mum's got 1, I'm having 2 with this, and that will last me till dinner tonight, which is going to be the Joe Wicks pie. I've picked up some creme caramels, which gosh, I don't get these in here, which we're going to have for pudding, or the kids of me and my mother will. That's shut. I had to put half of the charity shop stuff in my mum's garage because I couldn't get the wheelchair in the car, and I didn't have time to get to the charity shop, get my mother to Sainsbury's, get my son to work, get Michelle home. It's now 3:15. Mackenzie finishes work at 4:15, so I'm going home, putting my mother in her house, sorting her out, and then I'll be leaving to get Mackenzie, coming home, and then making dinner. And my legs are hanging off me. Anyway, here's my mother. All right, Mum, you enjoying that? I gave you the bar to eat. You're eating the sweet. You're supposed to eat that. That was for on the way home when you were always saying, have you got a food to suck? I was just going to ask you what you thought of it.
I'm sorry.
What are you saying sorry for? I'll try it. You enjoying that sucker? The sucker. It's one of them compact efforts that's broken into pieces.
Not keen.
That tastes like apple. You can taste it's healthy. It's alright, like, but I can't say I'll rush out to buy them again. But I'm hungry, so it'll do. I said I can't say that I'll rush out and buy them again.
No.
But I'm hungry, so it'll do. And they were more expensive than the other bars that were more calories. You stick that in there. If we're hungry one day, we can have it. Oh yeah. It's not for me. You can see all the nuts, the pumpkin seeds. It's alright like that. It's got a 4 out of 10 for me. I'm giving it a 4 out of 10.
They won't be selling many then.
I think they're popular. Naked. No added sugar. 100% natural, I can tell.
Have they got a place for dieting, or that's in with all the others?
Yes.
Mm.
They're not particularly diet bars, but they're healthier ones.
Oh.
So if you were on a diet, which I am, you'd go for something like that. Oh look, here's the ticket man. Is he the ticket man checking the cars? No. Oh, he is. Ticket man.
What's he doing? Or is he going
Checking
on?
to see if you've got your badge on.
He's got what?
Checking the cars to see if you're parked in the wrong place. Give you a ticket.
Would this car park be where
I want one of these now. I think these would be nicer. 30 calories.
the is this car park the shops car park, or is another company parks in here?
No, this is just Sainsbury's car park. But I bet people park here and go into town, probably.
So do you reckon he's looking to
He's
get
looking to
some-
book you. Do you want me to open that bar for you?
I can't get it open.
Don't worry, you're not missing much. You can snap pieces off, look. Here, Ma.
Okay.
Let me know what you think. Try it. It's a bit like eating the contents of the food bin, isn't it? It's not that good, is it? Well, I
I
won't.
wouldn't buy them.
Just as well you didn't then. I bought them. Yeah. Not for us. Got one in there now to eat. Right, we're off. I'm taking Fanny Adams home, picking up Mackenzie, and then making dinner. This pie with peas. I've just picked up some organic peas.
I hope that's not my tea.
Oh, stop going on about your teeth. She keeps going on about her teeth.
Yeah. And you
She's
wait
got, right,
when I haven't.
my mother wears dentures. She had all her teeth ripped out when she was 19. You had them all taken out in one go, didn't you? All of them taken out in one go when you were 19. Is that right?
Oh, I can't remember.
When they took every single tooth out when she was 19, and she's had dentures, right? And the dentures that she's wearing are years old, and they're a really good fit. When she's had other ones, they're a terrible fit, and she's terrified that she's going to break them because she won't get any more that fit nicely. But that hasn't got any hard bits in it. You can snap it, look. It's on a line. But yeah, so she's like, oh, my teeth. Right, we're going, and I will catch back up with you a bit later. So, guys, I've been mega busy, so I haven't videoed doing this, but this is the pie that I've made with screwed up phyllo pastry on the top. It's going to serve 6. and I will let you know the calories once it is plated up. Guys, this is my dinner. It's 229 calories. That's smart calories. Obviously the chips, the peas, and a lot of the ingredients that went in the pie are 0 count. So yeah, it smells really nice. It looks really nice. I will put the link to the reel that was on Instagram, how to make it. I did make up a few measurements of my own. Like I used a tiny bit less milk. I used more creme fraiche, stuff like that. But yeah, 229 a portion mine worked out at. But yeah, that is my dinner. That pie was delicious. I will 110% make that again. I'm going to put the link for the pie below. If you go to find it and it's not in there, let me know, because I'm terrible for forgetting to put stuff in there. But it was really nice. Michelle said it looked like the hairy bikers tangled something pie they do that she makes. But it was really, really nice. But I'm feeling quite chuffed with myself today because I've got 217 calories unused out of my 750 I'm giving myself this week. So I've only used 533, I think, today. So, what's going on here? So, yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. And it's quite late now, as in going on for sort of, well, 1:45. So I'm not going to eat anything else now. I didn't have anything sweet after my food. So yeah, let's get to them scales on Saturday. Do you know what? If the scales turn round and be nasty to me when I'm being so good, I know we're only on Tuesday, like, but I'm hoping for my efforts this week that I will get a good couple of pound off. But we shall see come Saturday. Michelle's on the mend. She's got her antibiotics. So she sent me a picture of her in bed all snuggled up. That was about 8 o'clock, hours and hours ago. So yeah, I'm waiting for a parcel to come tomorrow. So I'm not planning on going anywhere. I've got so much to do here. I want to get some more stuff on eBay. The kids are obviously on half term. And yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing for food tomorrow, but I do have that packet of mince, beef mince that I took out, not that I took out at all, that I bought in Asda the other day. So I may do something with that, or I may do a freezer aid, we shall see. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like my new intro and my new outro. The reason I've got those is because I was sitting outside the doctor's waiting for Michelle. I thought I'll edit my video. And then I went to put the intro in and I was like, where the hell is that? It had been deleted and it was nowhere. And I did it on an app that I no longer pay for. So I was like, oh, for God's sake, I'll make another one. So I made a new one, intro and outro. A bit different. So thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to check out FREYARA. All the details are linked below. And I'm hopefully going to have a hairless face before long. In a month's time, I should be nice and hair-free, and also my arms. So yes, don't forget to check them out. And thanks for watching, as always. And I'll see you tomorrow.